Hi, this is Gloria of allthingsdigitalmarketing.com, and I am sitting here right now with Matt Roberts of Linkdex. He co-founded Linkdex. It's an amazing connectivity tool for networking and looking at your actual connections in an amazing way that you've never even thought about before. So tell me, Max, what is about Linkdex?
So Linkdex is connecting topical influencers with content and then measuring the value that it creates. What we've found is that if we move beyond lists and actually understand the relationships people have within a network, you're able to be more precise about who you target and why. So we do what we call painting a network, and then we try and overlay on top of that who you are, who your contacts are, and who you'd like to influence. And what you're able to do is you leverage the people you do know to get to the people you don't yet know, and you develop different strategies and something we call the best path. So finding the best path to influence certain people is often through the more human relationships you've already got established.
So what do you think right now is happening in terms of the networking visualization? Is this something virtually untapped, or is it something that you feel the world thinkers, visionaries, such as companies like yourself, only have that market?
Not at all. I think this is exactly what the search engines are currently doing. So I think through things like Google Plus with Google, and I know Bing's certainly doing this, they're trying to find topical influencers, and actually understand the network as opposed to just individuals that are autonomous in their own right. So I think understanding networks of people allows both marketers and data providers like search engines to provide better insights into what's going on. I think what we're actually doing is becoming more human. So understanding how we interact as individuals and between those that are closest to us as well as a broader market. How do we find the people that other people trust? You have to look at networks to do that. And I think as a marketing industry, we've worked with lists for a very long time. And I actually think 2013 is probably the time when actually understanding the networks that we want to market to gives whoever's doing that a great advantage.
And now, in terms of the social media marketers, the online marketers, but particularly the public relations professional, explain how it's being taken to a whole new level, and they will lose competitive edge if they do not understand network visualization.
So I think all those industries you mentioned, they all have tools or methods of creating, whether that's in Excel or another tool, lists of people that they think that they should be trying to influence. But they don't know how those lists of people interact with each other. They don't know who the most influential person in the network is. They don't know that if they were to seed an idea with an individual, where that idea might spread to. They don't understand relationship strength between people, and they don't understand the people they already have a strong relationship and how that might be leveraged in the network. So in order to be precise, in order to answer questions like who should I take to lunch, a list wouldn't do that. Who should I take to lunch can only be answered by a network question.
Well, thank you. Is there anything else you feel we should that is very crucial for this Linkdex product right now that puts it above an edge over the others?
Yeah, if you're using any form of list in any product and you don't understand networks, I've seen it myself in the way we approach our own marketing. It changes who you talk to and why. And I think that for me says everything.
Can it work for the average user like myself or someone on LinkedIn? How would that be applied to LinkedIn? Because there's millions of LinkedIn users right now.
So I think if you have a network already, it's very easy to get your network into our products. We would upload those in the form of your contacts, the people you know and have a strong relationship with. We then find the networks that you're trying to influence in any niche, and then what we'd then do is overlay those data sources and actually give you a strategy for how you can influence more people.
Wow, this is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just listened to Matt Roberts of Linkdex, and I am here at SES New York 2013 Search Engine Strategies Expo and Conference, and look out for more with Linkdex. Bye now.